ask that you have your hand upon them, and Lord, bring them home safely. Lord, if they're sick, Lord, that you would heal them. Lord, we just give you all the honor, glory, and praise. Lord, we ask that you forgive us of our sins. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's all turn to the book of Matthew, chapter 25. Matthew 25, starting in verse 31. It says in Matthew chapter 25, verse 31, it says, "When the Son of Man shall come in his glory, and all the holy angels with him, then shall he sit upon the throne of his glory, and before him shall be gathered all nations, and he shall separate them one from another, as a shepherd divideth his sheep from the goats. And he shall set the sheep on his right hand, but the goats on the left. Then shall the king say unto them on his right hand, Come, ye blessed of my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. For I was an hungered, and ye gave me meat. I was thirsty, and ye gave me drink. I was a stranger, and ye took me in. Naked, and ye clothed me. I was sick, and ye visited me. I was in prison, and ye came unto me. Then shall the righteous answer him, saying, Lord, when saw we thee an hungered, and fed thee, or thirsty, and gave thee drink? When saw we thee a stranger, and took thee in, or naked, and clothed thee? Or when saw we thee sick, or in prison, and came unto thee? And the king shall answer and say unto them, Verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of these my brethren, ye have done it unto me. Then shall he say also unto them on the left hand, Depart from me, ye cursed, into everlasting fire prepared for the devil and his angels. For I was an hungered, and ye gave me no meat. I was thirsty, and ye gave me no drink. I was a stranger, and ye took me not in. Naked, and ye clothed me not. Sick and in prison, and ye visited me not. Then shall they also answer him, saying, Lord, when saw we thee an hungered, or athirst, or a stranger, or naked, or sick, or in prison, and did not minister unto thee? Then shall he answer them, saying, Verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye did it not to one of the least of these, ye did it not to me. And these shall go away into everlasting punishment, but the righteous unto life eternal." There are people. There's basically three types of people. Those who are the truly righteous, who help the sick, the needy, and even the least of the needy and the sick, or stranger, or the people in prison who truly need comforting. And then you have the second type of people who go and do these things, but they don't have the heart to do it. It's like, or they just kind of say that they do things, and just go through the actions of going to church, or going through the actions of visiting those who need it, who they like the most. And then there are people who just don't care. And We ought to put it in our hearts and our minds, the knowledge and the wisdom to know who Christ is and what he did. Not only for us, but for the entire world. He gave his life for the entire world, even those who look like they don't need it. And the least of these. And when we talk about the least of these, we're talking about even those who don't look like they deserve it. But we ought to think as if, hey, this person needs something. We don't know them. They're probably not as smart as us. They're probably, but still, they're human. They feel pain. We ought to have a heart to do what is right, truly right. Let's all stand. Brother Scott, would you dismiss us to our classes?
Lord, we pray that this morning we would not just be, Lord, going through motions, or, Lord, that we would truly have our hearts set upon you, and Lord, doing those things that are pleasing in your sight, giving of ourselves, Lord, presenting ourselves, a living sacrifice unto you, Lord, not being conformed to the world, but being transformed by the renewing of our minds in your word. Lord, we pray that you would just strengthen us, and Lord, lead us, guide us, and direct us. And Lord, we'll give you the honor.